Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic Saturday morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. We are playing some story seasons today. It took me the longest time to get my capture card to want to function today. It was just like, no, just don't feel like it. Don't want to. Got it working somewhat with a bit of a roundabout way, but that's okay. It's all good. Saturday week morning, exactly. Why don't we'll just say that. So we're fighting your capture card. We're actually fighting OBS today. It's actually on OBS's end, not my capture card, but details, you know. Aw, Mini ACNH, thank you. I'm sorry it doesn't say like how long. It's just it says you've extended the sub, so I appreciate that. Thank you. And Rebecca with the 8-month resub as well. Thank you. Oh goodness. Just being spoiled right away when I first come in this morning. Capture card jealous of the hype of this game. It should be. This game's a lot of fun. There it is. That's a proper one. There we go. 10-month resub, Mini ACNH. Thank you so very much once again. Good morning, everyone. There is Rosie. There is. So let me show you guys what Rosie and I have been low-key working on. Do not click this link if you want to play this game spoiler-free. That link has spoilers, somewhat. But, just like my, oh god, I can't even go through all my sentences here, guys. Kelly Star, thank you so very much for that sub. Welcome on into the starters. Enjoy your emotes, and thank you so very much for that. Oh, and we got a hype train going on, jeez. It's our first project as a couple, yay! Just like my ACNH, ACNL, Stardew playthroughs, I like to do spreadsheets. You guys know me if you've been here for a while. So we've made up a little spreadsheet to kind of list off stuff that I'm going to need to remember, or even Rosie's going to need to remember, or while we're streaming. So, handy, and you guys are more than welcome, of course, to use it as well. We have a gift guide in there, what most of the villagers' best and liked gifts are, as well as tool upgrades, house upgrades, and like buildings and stuff that you gotta make. So this is the only game I've played all week. I've been so invested. Hubby's in the store buying my ice cream and coke. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't look at the tool upgrade one. It's the most recent. The table is ugly because it's a big one. Gonna fix that later. Yeah, just don't worry about it. We'll get it sorted. My hair is like so, it's just fluffing up on this side, and I don't like it. It needs to stop doing that. So if you see me fiddling with that a lot, just assume I'm fussing with my hair. Anyway, hands up. Who in here doesn't know what Story of Seasons is? Who in here has not heard of this game? Who in here needs a little bit of an introduction, because I don't mind giving it. Also, other hand up, who in here has been enjoying playing it? Guns kids, I got you. Also, there was an Eevee. Can I whisper you? I know a soup that one of the Batsers is favorite. Mystic, if you check the list, I probably have it written down already. I probably have it written down. Some of that list is not complete, and some of it as well. I don't think it's the correct names for everything. I think it was taken as a translation from the Japanese version, so it's not the English names, but we'll be able to figure it out, more or less. Been like 2 weeks since I've seen all you, and I have news! Rachel, I am excited to hear this news. Honeywood, hello. I still need to reply back to you on Discord. I forgot this morning. I've been in a bit of a rush. You passed the thing! Yay, Rachel, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear about that. I know that you were very nervous and, like, you know, have been working on that for a long time, so maybe changing to an XLR. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So Story Seasons, if anyone has not heard, there's a huge thing about it, but pretty much Story Seasons is what Harvest Moon used to be. The Harvest Moon games that you see coming out today are not made by the same people. So the name is the same, but the gameplay is entirely different, whereas this is the continuation. This is like, I would call it almost a spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. So, you know, games I love and grew up with. This is the newest one. This is on Switch. I think it's also coming to PC later on. I'm not positive on that one, though. It is a farming sim. You're probably going to draw a lot of similarities to There you go, Rosie, thank you. You're probably gonna draw a lot of similarities to Stardew if you've played or watched that, because a lot of people have. But really, Stardew was based off of Harvest Moon, so side note. Love this game. You're in summer year one, very nice. I do have an off stream save file where I'm just at the very end of summer, so I know a little bit. I am going in not fully blind, but it's been so much fun. I'm so glad to hear others are enjoying it as well, though. And pretty much, just like Stardew, you move on to this farm. It was once your grandfather's, I believe. It's completely barren, like, you know, it's just overgrown with trees and weeds and stuff, and you have to clear that out. You have to build up farm buildings so you can have animals. You get to plant crops. You also get to go into town and meet the townspeople, so you get to befriend them. You can get married. There's same-sex marriage in this game as well, which is fantastic. What else? There's skills. That's the one thing that I really enjoy about this game, is there's skills to build up. Very similar to again to Stardew, but in this game it almost feels like there's a skill for everything. There's a skill just for talking to people, which I think should be normalized, because man, IRL, my skill level for talking to people is like, it's so low. There's fishing, there's a museum that you fill up, so it's a lot of fun. Chances are, if you enjoy Stardew, you'll probably enjoy this game. This game is not... Excuse me. There we go. This game isn't... I passed on that skill IRL. It's not perfect. You will notice some lagginess here and there. There's a couple little glitches and things that I've encountered in my own playthrough. The other day I wanted to type same-sex marriage, but the channel didn't. Oh, really? That's weird. I gotta look into that. So yeah, if you see anything weird, the game's not quite perfect yet. I think it could use a couple more patches and stuff like that, but it is a heck of a lot of fun, so. Who redeemed the cattail? Man, definitely not me. I can feel my allergies kicking in, so. Non-Christian S-word. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's a super fun game. So, ooh. Suddenly I have a rainbow going on. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I might be able to convince a couple more people to come join us and have fun playing this game. I want to start talking about it more in the Discord. I've been a shy little bean, and I'm like, my farm doesn't look that good, so I'm not going to mention it to anyone. But like, I don't know, it's everyone's first time playing the game too, right? So, probably due to channel moderation settings, same as we can't say the name of your mask's evolution. Yes, I remember that. Hope you're doing well. I might buy this game. It looks super cute. I hope you do. I hope you do. It is very cute. Mike got this for me, as, again, part of a later birthday present. I do also have the DLC, or the expansion pass. I can't remember which is which. He got me the full thing, so that is a thing. And I think that there's, like, little DLC packs coming out every month for until, like, August, I think. It's, like, April, May, June, July, August. I think there's 5. And I know that the DLCs introduce characters from previous Storia seasons, and I think Harvest Moon games as well. So if you've played previous ones, I think there's characters from A New Beginning, maybe Trio of Towns, I'm not sure on that one. There's another game and I'm forgetting it, but either way. You just married Shane, congratulations! What went wrong with your capture card? So usually, Andrew, I have my capture card set as a source in OBS itself. It was lagging every couple seconds. It would just pause or stop, and then the audio wasn't quite right. So now I'm screen capturing my Elgato software. Sorry, season 1 in Trio of Towns. I thought there was another one. Love Animal Crossing Harvest Moon, so I think I'll like this. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Tempted by this, but it's a lot of money. I would definitely, it is pretty pricey. It might be a game where you might want to wait for it to go on sale, or just watch streams of it, see what you think, see if it's really worth it. Mike ended up getting this game as well, and he's been enjoying it with me, so depending on what time he wakes up today, you might see him come into stream later on. He might just lurk, I'm not sure, but I'd love a Wonderful Life remake on Switch. I have something to say about that, but I'll talk about it after. What mine does that I have to completely remove the source and add it again. So I didn't do that. I did completely remove the source. I'll try adding it again after stream to see if it fixes it, but at the moment, I'm not too fussed. No, let's talk about it now. So, for anyone who doesn't know, the Story of Seasons Twitter has hinted low-key that they're working on another remake of a previous Harvest Moon title. Guys, if it is A Wonderful Life, I will throw probably myself. Like, I will throw something and it's most likely gonna be me. That is my favorite Harvest Moon of all time. I have a full Let's Play of it on my YouTube channel. I talk about it all the time. And it was also hinted at a little bit, I think, in the Friends of Mineral Town remake, because they kept talking about Forget-Me-Not Valley, I guess, which is the name of the one from A Wonderful Life, so if they do release that, I will scream at you in DMs. Throw me. And the reason why I wanted to bring that up is I want to name my town something, or my farm, sorry, something to do with that. Long story short, I asked on Patreon a couple days ago, I'm like, hey guys, what should I name my farm? And I was thinking I was going to take someone's suggestion, but everyone kind of said the exact same thing. Every single comment from my Patreon said, name it something to do with trees or flowers. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna roll with that. And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if I named this farm after a tree or a flower from A Wonderful Life? Trying to, you know, just putting it out into the world there that that's what I really want, is that remake. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not saying what the name is yet, but makes so much sense because you connect Friends of Mineral Town with A Wonderful Life. You got the Game Boy Advance cable, yes. And if they make connectivity between Friends of Mineral Town and A Wonderful Life remake, just top tier right there. All my money is, I don't have a lot of money right now because I just paid my taxes, but all my money would be thrown at Story of Seasons, honestly. Hey, time to smash. Busy with schoolwork, but I finally have my spring break. Oh, nice! I hope that you have some good time off. How long are you, is that like a week? How long are you off for? I'm talking too much, I'm sorry. Throw the monies. Besides that, oh, there we go, Rainbow Cam turned off. I was kind of waiting for that. Katie with a 19-month resub. Thank you. Getting hyped for this game so that I finally made it back into the starters. No, I appreciate you being here whenever you can be. Hope things are good on your end. I had what Mr. said. It wasn't in the spreadsheet. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. The spreadsheet, especially the gifts, was taken from a website, and I don't know how complete it is, so that's awesome. Is it a week off? I hope you enjoy your time then, for sure. That's about it. We're gonna get started. I might do a poll here to start us off, though, if you guys are alright with that. Let's go ahead and just switch on over into gameplay here, though. We have a choice to make, pretty much. Check the ranch story wiki. Yeah, I need to go and double check on there as well, because that wasn't the website I was using. Just happy to be back online permanently, for sure. Hey, Frenzy, my day off yesterday was really good. I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. I played a heck of a lot of Final Fantasy X, which is great, because I need to finish it. And I prepped for this, and like that was my day off, pretty much. It was chill. I really love A Wonderful Life, but I feel like Magical Melody would really benefit from a remake. You know what? That one, I think I need to go back and replay, because I didn't enjoy it so much after playing A Wonderful Life and then jumping into that one. It was just so different. But I think it would actually work really well, just because of collecting all the sprites and stuff. I think that would actually be really good. You bought Final Fantasy X? I saw Rosie. Steam actually lets me know. Ooh, wrong way. There we go. Sorry, it wasn't quite centered and it was bothering me. I do have A Wonderful Life. I do have it. I didn't get into it. I didn't get into it, unfortunately. So starting a new game, and this is where I have a poll for you guys. What difficulty are we gonna play on? On my other save file, I did normal difficulty. Pretty much, it's the basic standard, or we had seedling mode. I don't really feel like I need this, but it could also be useful for getting through stuff a little bit faster for stream purposes. there's no downside really to it. Items will ship for more money, players' stamina will decrease more slowly, friendship levels will increase faster, skill experience points are easier to gain, shop prices will be lowered. It is easy, for sure. For sure. So I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Pretty much it's, you know, should we progress through things a little bit faster? Or, because I hit my microphone, I'm so sorry. I am starting this a little bit later than other people, or should I go a bit more slow, take our time? So let me go ahead and grab a poll here for you guys really quick. I haven't done a poll in a long time, I feel like. Oh god, we're almost to 69 plus 69 times, you guys, for the mic boops. Should we play on normal? That's not how you spell normal. Or, I can't type today. Or easy mode. So there is no downside to either option, really, technically. It's, you know. There we go. Hopefully the poll is up on screen. There it is. So you can type 1 in chat for normal mode, 2 in chat for easy mode. So I'm gonna let you guys decide. This is all you. Whatever you feel like, I'm down for either. Mike did easy mode on his just to see what it was all about. I did normal on my other save file, so. And I can show you guys my other save file as well if anyone wants to see it. It's not that great, but it's, you know, it's something. 4. Guys, stop it. Kiara. Oh. Why would you do that? She literally just smacked me. Oh. That was like straight up smack to the face. Okay, pretty much you guys are just saying normal, so I'm fine with this. Fine for me to come over and isolate 2 weeks at your apartment. Rose just like, I'm gonna come on over. Oh, I have other good news, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys. I should have told you guys this the other day. In Toronto, actually in Canada in general, but like in Toronto, vaccine rollouts have been horrible. Like, absolutely disgustingly bad. Kiara, could you not? They recently opened up to age 60 plus, I think. So like they're going down from like 90s, 80s, so on and so forth. And my mom finally has an appointment to get her vaccine on the 13th, and I'm really excited because, you know, it's a start. The only downside is that, and people in here who have had family members who have gotten the vaccine or may have gotten it themselves, you guys probably know, there's usually supposed to be a month in between your first shot and your second shot. There's 4 months in between here because it's really dumb. And our government doesn't want to get everyone vaccinated, apparently. Yeah, so my mom has a second shot booked 4 months from now. So she's gonna have her vaccine, but it's not gonna be fully effective until 4 months. So, little bit disappointed in that. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Hey, anyone who gets the vaccine doesn't need to wear a mask outside. Really? That must be so strange. I can't even imagine going out without one anymore. Anyways, you guys have said normal. We're gonna go normal. Thank you guys so much for letting me know. I figured we can do some polls. We can do our usual jam where we let you guys name animals and stuff, so. There's that. Yeah, Canada's vaccine rollout has been, yeah. It's been pretty bad. 12 weeks approximately here in the UK. At least 65% better than nothing in the meantime. Yes. No, I'm happy she's getting anything, because if she caught it, it would be not good at all. Has to be 2 weeks because it's not going to be efficient. Tell mom to call back. No, it's just the standard here, Rosie. I know it's so ridiculous, but that's what they're doing in Ontario for whatever reason. I didn't know if it was anywhere else in Canada or not, but first vaccine on the 7th of March, my second. It's until 23rd of May. And you're in the UK, yeah. Another reason to move here, just like bring my mom over to Quebec. Alright, so normal mode. Let's do this, chat. You guys ready? Hi, Max. How's it going, dude? About to start our 3rd lockdown. Yeah, we went into another lockdown here. And yet schools still aren't Still aren't closed. It's everywhere in Canada. You live in BC, yeah, it's the same. Sugar Shack, and you have to pay electricity bill to pay. No worries, no worries. Mystic, I hope that you can get some good sleep. Anyway, I'm not gonna read all this out. Just, I want to save my voice. We're gonna do a lot of reading today. And there's Bob. Andrew, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Max. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Rosie. There we go. You guys ready to make ourselves? I love that mirror, how it's just blank. Alrighty, so the customization in this game is so cute. So we have Frontier, we have Energetic, we have Bright. These are just eye shapes, I guess. I did, Rosie, I did. I'm interested in that. Just calmly living. Because it's Bunny Day tomorrow and the weird costume guy. Is it actually tomorrow? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to record that tomorrow. We have Fresh, we have Sweet, Calm, Gentle, Elite, Feminine, Mischievous, Friendly, Confident, Sleepy. I think this is the one I told Mike to go with just because it's cute. Sly, Mysterious, Stubborn. I think I'm probably just gonna go for Frontier. We're just gonna go the generic route. Can't even go on Pokemon Go to avoid Bunny Day. I need pale as possible because your girl hasn't seen sunshine in quite a while. And I like this because you can actually have different colored eyes, which I think is kind of cool. Probably Alex, probably. Curse slightly non-cursed me's last night. Oh dear. Were you making certain characters or? What color should we do? Should we make it look like me or should we like? Ooh, there's purple. Sorry. Brown, gold, red, blue, orange, pink, yellow eyes. See, no, that reminds me of like Xehanort now. I'm not Norded. Fantasy. We could make Fantasy. The pink eyes are... I wish that like the pupil was still a little bit darker, but... Yeah, I don't know why they're like that. I like the purple, kind of. Aw, Alex, 43 months. That's a crazy amount of time to be staying here. Thank you. I'm assuming Fantasy would have orange-ish eyes, right? Did you get enough for Final Fantasy X? One green and one blue, yes. Awesome. I love that. I don't know, orange is a pretty intense color. Should we really go Fantasy for this farm? Oh god, I love the hair. You guys, like, they have proper, like, textured, curly-ish hair. Mm. The red was really pretty, I agree. So here's some of our hair options. Is there a bald option? I don't think so. This gives me, like, Dragon Ball Z / Final Fantasy... No, not Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest XI vibes. So does this one, actually. But, I don't know, they have some low-key cute options. I know this is the ponytail Rosa used. I really like this ponytail, too. I think it's cute. Look at the ponytail physics, you guys. Look at that whoosh. It's like what Kiara did to me earlier. She tail slapped me. I'm glad we have customization in this game. So do I. I wish some of the other customization was a little bit better, but like for your character, it's pretty darn good. We also have pigtail physics. The Sims could never. This one kind of moves a little bit as well. After your raid gauge on Thursday, I end up in a chain of 4 other raids. I met so many lovely people, and one of them a Twitch affiliate because of our raid. Oh, that's so amazing. I'm glad. Gauge is really fun. I enjoy watching them. I lurk a lot, mind you, but Mike and I had very similar reactions to this, though. The characters have, like, very big heads. And it just, I don't know. Anyway, I think I might just go with, because fantasy is very similar to me, just a little bit crazy. So we might do this. Kiara, are you chewing on a wire? You never do that. Why would you do that? Don't we all have big heads? Look, it's Max. So this is pretty much what my other character looks like. We could go for like a more reddish color for this one. Lovely chatting with them and everyone else in their chat. Yes, yep. Or we could go straight up orange and just orange everything. I hadn't been in there for a while, so. Oh god. See, this is the purple that I want one day. See, if we were doing my own character, I'd probably just go with the purple hair. To channel my future purple that I will eventually have one day when I can go to a hair salon again. We have like a fresh green, we have diamond white, we have a black. That's a big head, and that's not me being mean to literally inner hospital paperwork. I love that though. Pestle Megan, the streamer who loved your Bobby Mutts, has only been streaming for a week. Yeah, I was creeping in their stream the other day. They seem nice. There's some like really pretty colors. Ooh, this is like a more dark, kind of like diluted purple almost. It could almost pass as like a black, but not quite. Okay, wait, now I have to decide. Do I want to do fantasy or do I want to do me? What do you guys think? The green is so cute. There's so many pretty colors. Just do me, I think. Hey, Kim, how's it going? Do me? Okay. I'm gonna channel my future purple then. And I'm gonna change the eye color as well, because that's definitely— oh god, I forgot it changes. There we go, that changes both. Okay, sorry, I was just making sure I was caught up with chat. Look at how pretty that is, though. This is anime villain crystal, maybe. This is what happens when, people ask me about New Leaf too much. So my eyes are kind of like, they're definitely a hazel. But I still think that looks a little bit scary, so we're not gonna do that. That might be closer to it, I think. Hey, Carrot Baby, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. So we have voice options. Okay. That's super quiet. We'll probably go as powerful, I think. Hey, Loki Cat, how's it going? Purple hair is a great hair color to have. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then this is your like walking and running and standing stance almost. So we're gonna go with that one. Love how they kept it gender neutral. They definitely did. They definitely did. There's a point later on where I think they ask you, but other than that, like just in here, it doesn't. You know, whatever you want to do. I also love this because I'm not a huge fan of that outfit. I like this one, so we're gonna keep with this one. And this is our character. This is us, and hopefully that is the purple hair I will one day have. Hopefully, sometime in the not too distant future, I will match my character a little bit better. So sometimes the loading screens in this game are a little bit weird because sometimes they're like super quick. Look at how cute we are. And then sometimes it's just like slow for no reason. So fair warning. You'll see. Also, what color should we make our Scoot? By story, my mom goes to the same salon I go to. She mentioned that I wanted to go more fuchsia next time. But the hairstylist apparently was like, I don't remember that. I literally told her at the end of my last appointment, so she would grab the hair tie. Oh, good. Oh, goodness me. If the character is gender neutral, I think it's pretty cool how a lot of games are doing that recently. Same hair, yeah. Totally addicted to it, and now I have to force myself to put it away. And now I'm thinking of the other things I can do. It's very addicting. It definitely is. Blue, purple. Is this the Sims busting out? So we got blue, we got yellow, we got like a green, pink, purple, a white, and a black, and a gray, and brown. And those are the colors. I think I might go blue. We might go blue. Because it's my favorite. Yellow is so cheerful. I think in my heart I want to go red because I think that's the color of the Scoot Scoot in The Sims Bustin' Out, like what Max mentioned. So we're gonna go blue. And also if you guys see me taking screenshots, by the way, assume it's for the thumbnails, so just don't worry about it. Just ignore me. And hopefully I'll remember to take screenshots more often than not. Because usually I'm pretty bad about remembering that. On a road trip, you guys. There we go. How dare you tell me not to worry? I love how cute this game is. Like, just, I don't know, the art style, man. And those are some friendly animals. Head Olive Town. That reads as squares to me, but I will take your word for it. Leaving your old life behind, yep. Yes, indeedy. Looks like such a cute game. It really, really is. I'm excited to show you guys more for those who haven't seen it before. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. And who might you be? Did you come all the way here on that motorcycle? No, I didn't. I did. Well, that must have been an arduous journey. Your poor motorcycle tells a story all its own. You needn't worry about it. I can have the repairs arranged. I'll be taking it to a man named Clemens who runs our tool shop. You can pick it up later once he's all done with it. By the way, might I have your name? Alright, so I don't have my keyboard hooked up, unfortunately. I really should have thought of that ahead of time, but my name is Crystal for anyone who might just be joining us. Welcome on in. And if you didn't know me. Victor looks shook. He kinda does. He's usually turns out to be the butt of a lot of jokes in this game, so he's pretty fun. I see, so your name's Crystal, is it? That sounds familiar. Where have I heard that name before? Oh my goodness, your birthday, it's, is it what I think it is? So my IRL birthday is, March 3rd, and at least where I live, March is still very much winter. So, Winter 3 is my birthday in these sort of games. Yes, I remember now, Winter 3, that's such a weird way to say that, but alright. Come to think of it, his grandchild would be 20 by now. 27, but we'll go with it. Then that would make you, so here's where it asks you to choose. I kind of wish it didn't do this, but, you know, it is what it is. Yes, of course, my apologies. I don't know how I could have forgotten when you're standing right in front of me. Goodness gracious, to think my dear old friend's granddaughter would find her way to Olive Town. Come on then, I'd be happy to show you to your grandfather's old farm. Nigel Thornberry. Yes, so Rosie, on Rosie's stream of this game, she noticed that he looks a lot like Nigel Thornberry. And like, she'll just have like a picture beside him. If you guys have not watched Rosie, by the way, can we get a shout out? Please and thank you. Should also add grandchild as an option, so you can use they, them. Yeah, I think so too. Slight Professor Oak vibe, slightly. Is something the matter? Actually, let me guess, but look on your face, you'd like to ask me, are you quite sure this is my grandfather's farm, sir? And to that, I would say it is. When your grandfather lived here, this farm was a lush and beautiful place. Emphasis on the was, I'm afraid. Now, what was the name of his farm again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Your grandfather must have told you the name of the farm, surely. What was it again? So, like I said earlier, I'm trying to put out into the world that I really want a Wonderful Life remake. And with them hinting that they're remaking another Harvest Moon game, I'm just gonna be like, you know, shoving this down everyone's throats for a while. So I looked it up. Pretty much all of my patrons, when I was asking them what we should name the farm, were saying the same thing. And they were all saying, name it, something to do with plants or something to do with trees. And I'm like, okay, you know what, I can work with that. So I was thinking of naming it after a flower in A Wonderful Life. And the one that caught my eye was the moon mist flower. So it's either gonna be Moon Mist Farm, but I'm kind of tempted to do Forget Me Not Farm now that I'm seeing that written out in chat. And like, I'm second guessing myself hardcore. What do you guys think? Should I do Moon Mist or should I do Forget Me Not? Forget Me Not is a flower, but at the same time it's also the name of the town from A Wonderful Life. And now I'm entirely not sure. Moon Mist? Do you like Moon Mist better? Okay. Ooh, a lot of people liking that one. Yeah, so that is a flower. It's a summertime flower in that game. And it is my favorite season, so we could do that. Moon Mist Farm. Do you guys think it should be one word or two? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Moon Mist. Hey, Kroll with the 21-month resub. Thank you. I can't believe it's been 21 months for being subbed. It's crazy, isn't it? Give me a second. Let's do this. One word has a better eyeline, you think? Wait, oh wait, Rosie's telling me to wait. I'm waiting. I got you. I got you. But yeah, other than that, there was a couple other. Is it Mist Moon? Oh. Okay, should we flip it then? Should we do Mist Moon or should we do Moon Mist? Hey Scrappy, hello, how's it going? I hope things are good on your end. Mist Moon or Moon Mist for, you think Moon Mist has a better ring? You like Mist Moon? I still think Moon Mist. Just me being me, I flipped it around. Moon Mist is one word, you think? That, so it would look like that. Thank you for checking on that one, Rosie, though, because I think I looked it up earlier this morning and then I had to reset my computer so I didn't still have the page open. And I was just like, I think it was something like this. Yeah, that's the page I was actually looking at. Yeah, that's the exact one. So you can actually scroll down in the summer season. It's like a pretty yellow flower. Are you 100% Bowser's Fury on Thurs? I didn't use guides too much, but it was really fun. Gonna wait to get this game because of lagginess. Yeah, I hope that they come out with a patch or two for it as well. I think I prefer it being 2 words, I have to admit. And I don't know, Mist Moon or Moon Mist? So, okay. Moon Mist Farm or Mist Moon Farm. I think Moon Mist fits better. So we're gonna keep that, and we are gonna do the 2 words. Just because for some reason it just doesn't look right to me when it's not. And we're gonna... It's based off of A Wonderful Life, so at least we know it is. Mom, a card for her birthday! No worries, Brandon. I hope she has an amazing one. Alrighty. The farm's name is Moon Mist Farm, is it? Yes it is. Yes, that's what it was, Moon Mist Farm. Interested in taking over the farm, are you? Well, I can't say I'm well versed on the subject, but I can at least teach you the basics to start you off. Mist Moon sounds more like a mist moon. Moomins. Oh, goodness. Here you are, I'll pass these along to you. These are tools for developing the farm. As I'm sure you're well aware, this farm has seen better days, but those tools will be the key to changing that. Alrighty, we got our tools, we got our bag. Be aware of trees and stone. While clearing things out, you'll need special tools to deal with those. There we go, clearing the land. I realize this is a lot to take in, and it might be baffling at first. Take things at your own pace, and you'll gradually grow accustomed to it. Grandma's birthday is next Saturday, and I'm treating her by getting her nails done. That's really cool. My mom's birthday is coming up as well, actually. No worries, Rosie. Take your time. And I got her a Fit watch sort of thing. It's not a Fitbit exactly, but I wasn't sure if she would really enjoy it or wear it, so I went with a cheaper option just to start her off. And I'm hoping it'll get her a little bit more active, because right now, especially with lockdown, she's very sedentary, and I want her, or she needs to be moving more. And I want her to stay healthy, so hopefully she likes it. And to use the sleeping bag in your tent if you find yourself exhausted from work. A good night's rest will restore your energy. You're welcome to take some notes on the list for future reference. If you do, you can view them from the notebook in your tent at any time. Following along so far. If you're unsure about anything, I can explain it to you once more if you prefer. I'm good, thanks. Macy, so it started. Macy moved and went to Moomin. I have some other things I should explain to you as well, but I'd rather not overwhelm you. Let's wrap it up here for today. First, I'd like you to try out everything you've learned. I'll be back tomorrow to teach you how to grow crops. Oh, and if there's anything about Olive Town you'd like to know, I'm the man to ask. It's Mayor, after all. As a quick word of mayoral advice, I'd suggest you get acquainted with our residents. Leaving a good first impression is paramount, I always say. Hey, Diaz, how's it going? Now then, I'll be on my way. Until tomorrow. Cruel, that's exactly what Rosie says all the time. There we go. So here is our starting area. This is our little tent, and you can see I'm gaining a whole bunch of levels, which is really weird, but it's just telling you that you're level 1. So there's so many different things. There's also objectives. You do get rewards for those, but you have to pick them up. So there are 28 days in the month, which I think is the same as Stardew. And you can see people's birthdays. You can also see event days. I'm blocking a little bit of it here, but I'm back home for a day on Thursday. And since my mom would have had her birthday this month, I visited her. Turns out she would have hit 60 this year, so now I wonder if I should do something special on the day. That might be kind of nice. It might be kind of nice for sure. We also have a map. Something I love about this map, though, is that you can actively see where all the residents are in real time. You can see them moving, and it's so nice. We also have our relationship tab, which is of course empty right now. You can see if you've given a gift to someone, and you can also see how many hearts you have with them. Crafting tab, very similar to ACNH, I guess. This is our skills tab, so we only have 4 at the moment. We have logging, so cutting down trees. We have reaping, which is cutting grass, mining, obvious, and then communication, which is talking to people. So we're gonna get that up today, probably. Here's our bag. And this game does something that I think Animal Crossing should do as well, where it has its own separate tool bag. And it's beautiful. So essentially, if I want to use a tool, I have to take it out of the bag. and put it into the main source of my bag, or the main section of my bag. And it's just super nice. And yeah, those are the main things you guys should know. But here is our little farm. Your fields. If you sow seeds on your fields, you'll be able to grow crops. Try planting some seeds after Mayor Victor's taught you a little more about raising crops. So we're not able to do that right now. We also have a chicken wandering around. But we have no place to house it, so yeah, day one, we're gonna be wandering around, we're gonna get lots of tutorials. Pretty much this game's kind of interesting because if you find wild crops, it's in your best interest to sell it, because if you sell it, you'll be able to probably buy the seeds for it from the store. Which I think is kind of cool. It means that, like, you know, not everything's available right away. And general rule of thumb, I pretty much try to sell at least one of everything just to see if we get anything for it. There we go. And we also have some forageables around the farm as well. But pretty much, the farmland itself is split into 3 different areas. And we're in the beginning area right now, we call it Area 1. And slowly we'll be able to progress into the other areas. You usually need to build something like a bridge to get across, so I'll actually go over and show you guys. Summer, autumn. Yeah, I'm just about to hit autumn. I'm like on the very last day of summer in my other save file. So this would lead into Area 2. And to repair it, we're gonna need either money or materials. So I'm usually gonna go with materials. I don't want to spend my money on this. So we either need 15 lumber or 5,000 gold. And I like that they give you the option, honestly. Has the clothes customization. There's quite a bit. We don't have the clothes shop unlocked just yet, but when we do, you'll see there's quite a bit to it. As well as the fact, because I have the DLC, you're gonna see a whole bunch of extra outfits as well. Which I love. Thought about getting this game, but I don't know if I get much long-term out of it. I kind of feel like this is very similar to Stardew, where like I'm gonna play a heck of a lot of it in a short period of time and then put it down. And then not play for a couple months and then come back and play a lot of it again. It's very addicting. There we go, so we leveled up reaping just now. And we get the little notification up there. How involved this game makes you be with the development? Yes, yeah. For sure, there's a lot. You're going to be collecting lots of resources and crafting pretty much everything. A lot of people don't like all the makers and crafting stuff in this game. I personally do. But it is a lot of fun. But right now, I just want to get as much of this cleared out as possible. But yeah, how's everyone's day been going? How is your Saturday treating you? For some reason, it doesn't feel like a Saturday here for me. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you. Woke up not too long ago. Go, we got a moondrop flower. So we only have 2 lines of storage. Or backpack space right now, so we're gonna have to make some storage eventually here. But I don't think we can actually make that from the beginning, can we? Nope. Alright, let's start chopping some trees. We're gonna be using the land over on this side, kind of where the soil's already somewhat tilled, to plant crops when we're able to do that, which should be tomorrow. So I want to get this cleared out. Oh, is your spring break ending soon, Max? I hope you've had a good time, though. Spent the day cleaning so I can properly enjoy Easter tomorrow. Nice! I love cleaning before, like, events like that, or, like, just time off in general so that I can just chill and enjoy it. Oh my god, we leveled up our logging, which is great. We will eventually upgrade our tools as well. That's going to be kind of a priority, actually. So we'll be able to do this a lot faster. Also, our stamina is getting lower. We can eat to regain our stamina, but we don't have anything to like cook with just yet, so we're not gonna do that. Love the planting and watering. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There we go. Okay, so I think what I'll do now is I'll just go ahead and sell off the onions, and I'll sell off that, and one of— actually, you know what? I'll sell off all those. Why not? We'll buy more. I don't have storage right now. Or we'll find more, I should say. Welcome back, Rosie. This other stuff, though, the grass and wood and sap, we're gonna want to keep for crafting. And for now, we'll put these away in our bag. And let's go say hi to the people in town, shall we? There's so many cute pictures. Fair warning, these pictures that you see during screens like this, those are made by people who actively play the game. So some of the pictures are a little bit questionable and a little bit weird. Fair warning, I didn't take them. So I never know what's gonna pop up. Okay. Let's go say hi to people. Yeah, Rosie, you know what I'm talking about. So this is the animal shop. We can buy livestock, pets, and stuff here. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is Bridget. She is one of the bachelorettes. She's probably the girl I'd go for. I don't really know them, but like just on looks alone, she's cute. Oh my, you inherited that farm? That's wonderful. I'm Bridget. I'm very familiar with handling animals. If you need any help with that, please ask me. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're Crystal, right? I'm Patricia. I run the animal shop. Keep that in mind now. I expect you'll be needing to come by before long. Love the animations. They're pretty cute. Oh, I love that you can see, like, baby pictures and stuff on the wall. I just think it's really cute. There you go, Rosie. Thank you. This is George. I don't know. Should I just call him George? George? I'm not sure. Either way. I haven't seen you around before. Ah, your name's Crystal, is it? I'm George, captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lass. There we go. So you see, that little jingle that happens after I talk to them. We now have them on our friendship list, as well as you can see my communication skill has gone up, so. I really wanted to go for Lars and Beth as soon as I met them, and they're two who you can't for whatever reason. That's so upsetting. Okay, this is the general store. We're going to be coming in here for our seeds. Really like the graphics of the game. They're really cute, aren't they? Hi. Jack is another bachelor. I don't really know too much about him just yet. He makes a lot of funny puns, I've noticed. Hey, are you looking for anything in particular? Oh, so you're Crystal. I heard about you from the mayor. I'm Jack, your friendly neighborhood general of general store generalities. Okay, that flopped. I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. He's kind of fun. Yeah, we go. We leveled up our communication. Ah. Yeah, Beth and Lars are dating. Yeah. Howdy, you're Crystal, right? I'm Angela. My family runs the general store. Nice to meet you. There we go. So I'm just gonna run back here. I don't think there's anyone else in the house right now. Beth is a cutie, though. There's a lot of cuties in this game. Hello. This is Raul. So, with him, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know if he talks about it. If there's more tourists, then maybe I'd be able to make more friends, too. So he lives in this house, but I don't think that these people are his actual family. I think they're just... He's a friend of the son, Emilio, who's like right over there. But when I was watching someone play a Japanese playthrough of this, the way they were translating it made it sound like he was the younger sibling. And I don't know if they changed that in the localizations or not, but nice to meet you. I'm Marco, a fisherman. And if you're, sorry, and you're Crystal, right? We're a tight-knit community here. Everyone knows everyone. Come by and shoot the breeze sometime. So Emilio, he is a bachelor. You come here to sightsee. I can guide you around if you want. Oh, you're the one who came on that motorcycle, Crystal, right? I'm Emilio. Don't you go forgetting it now, okay? I like Yori so far. I kind of like him too. He's very cute. I think a lot of them are cute, mind you, but... Well now, you've got the look of someone who hasn't gone fishing before, am I right? Don't you worry, this is as good opportunity as any to learn. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like to try. Here, for stars, I'll give you this fishing rod. It was just lying around my house and I'd rather it be put to good use. Is that your boy? So there is fishing in this game. It's kind of similar-ish to Stardew. Fishing, it's not just like press a button like Animal Crossing, but I haven't really found it as difficult as some of the fish in Stardew. The rules of fishing is simple. If there's a body of water, you can probably cast your line onto it. Simply face the water, throw out your line, and, well, you nab something on the hook, start reeling it in. Once you've gained enough fishing experience, I bet you'll be able to reel in big ones just like me and more, Marco can. And that's all there is to it. Now get out there and enjoy the fish. On the wiki it says surrogate brother, whatever that means. I guess just like he was adopted, maybe? So that's everyone in this house. Never seen this girl and she's like, you've never fished before, am I right? It's true, and actually I think if we talk to her again... Good to meet you. She's like, she's never spoken to you before. It's really strange. Yeah, mini ACNH, I've done that. I think it's pretty neat. Could you be the new owner of that farm? You're Crystal, right? My name's Manuela, and don't you forget it. There you go. So if we could please just appreciate the fact that they kind of all have the exact same plate, exact same food, and exact same animation. Will is not related to Emilio and his family, however, he's treated like part of their family all the same. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's kind of cute. So we're gonna have characters like this wandering around who aren't actually from town. They're just labeled as tourists. So that'll happen. This is Laura. She's also really cute, low-key. If you're looking for the lowdown on Olive Town, then you've come to the right gal. Wait, you're Crystal. Mayor Victor told me about you. I'm Laura, the town's tour guide. No question is a dumb question as far as I'm concerned, so fire away if there's anything you'd like to know. She's cool. Over here we have the hotel. Touristing by herself. I hope not, but it does look like that, doesn't it? So we have... I can never remember his name. He's the dad, though. Jason. He seems to think that he's a pirate. I sent him my sub earlier, but now the emails a lot. Every start of the app, it didn't help. That sounds like Twitch being funny. I'm sorry about that. Because you definitely still have your sub badge, and of course you literally just did it earlier. This is X Jason. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks about that when I read that name. Ah, you're Crystal, right? I've heard about you. Have you heard about me? Ah, you haven't? I'm Jason. Though I may look the part of a dashing corsair, I'm actually the owner of the Gull's Rest Hotel. I don't think I've actually been up here. Oh, does Jason sound like Goofy? Oh no. What have you done? I don't think I had heard that before, and now I won't be able to unhear it. Where did that lady go? Hello? Hello? Where is she? Oh, here you are. She, for some reason, reminds me of Dragon Quest again. Hello, Crystal. I'm Sally and I run the cafe. Have some coffee. I make a mean cup of joe if I do say so myself. I am not fond of coffee. Yeah, Rosie, do you want to link that clip? You're more than welcome to, because that was really funny. Rosie made this comparison. The alpaca sounds in this game are very interesting, to say the least. Mike and I died when we first heard it. And Rosie compared it to Dwight crying in the office. You were uncomfortably close to that woman. I was. I got up in her personal space a bit. Hello, you're Crystal, right? My name's Beth. I'm something of an archaeologist... Sorry, an archaeological... Am I saying that right, hopefully? Enthusiast. I'm on the hunt for antiques in this town. I'm only a guesting at the hotel, but in any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. It is adorable, don't get me wrong, it is for sure. Fair warning, I don't remember how it's PG-13 in that clip. Oh yeah, yeah, Brett, definitely glad for the warning. So here we have Lynn. I really like her outfit and her style. She's just a cutie. But I also have a friend named Lynn, and I don't know about wooing her. It would just be weird to me for some reason, so I don't. Yes, might I ask who you are? Your name is Crystal. Oh, you're the one who came to the town riding a motorcycle. My name is Lynn. I manage the flower shop with my grandpa. We'd be delighted to receive your patronage. She's really cute. Here we have her grandfather. This is Nguyen. Or at least that's how I pronounce it. I had a friend again who had the same last name. Who had Nguyen as a last name, and that's how they told me to pronounce it, so... hopefully I'm saying that right. Crystal, so you're the one then. Name's Nguyen. My granddaughter and I run the flower shop. If you ever want flowers or seeds, come to me. Okay, oh. This is Mikey. Hey, I'm Mikey. Fun fact, I can shoot lasers from my eyes. Pew pew. What's your name? Crystal? Okay, I'm gonna remember that. I wish I had half the confidence that kid does. This is where a store is gonna go in the future. We just don't have it unlocked just yet. People told me to say it Nguyen. 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 Oh, it's somewhat close, but still not quite what I say, I guess. This is the tool shop. We're going to be upgrading our tools and stuff here. We will eventually also get our motorcycle back. Hey, I'm Clemens. I'm the guy behind all the bits and bobs at the tool shop, and you are? Oh, so you're Crystal. Good to meet you. This is Lars. Oh, you're the one I've been hearing rumors about. I'm Lars. I help my big brother Clem at the tool shop. You came by here on a motorcycle, right? Well, it just so happens I'm this town's motorcycle expert. If you ever need any help with that, I'm your guy. Sophocles from Sun Moon. I could see that for sure. Mikey looks like that kid from Willy Wonka. I could also see that. What are you? Look at all these references, you guys. Oh, okay, so this is probably the weirdest character in my opinion. This is Levette. He's like this story season's version of the gourmet character, and he's like, I think this is Fantasy's soulmate, and I think that we found him. Just look at the outfit. Look at what he's wearing. Instant upgrades. I know, it's so nice. It's so nice that you don't have to wait. Why, hello, I'm called Levette. I travel the world in search of fine cuisine, writing magazine articles on my discoveries. You let me know what happens, or sorry, if you happen upon any Olive Town delicacies. Makes you think of Steven's Universe. I haven't watched any of that, but I wish I did. The O Powers guy from Pokemon. I remember that guy. That guy scared me. This is Town Hall, so we're gonna be coming in here actually quite a bit. This is the bulletin board. Every day they're gonna post something that they want. It's usually something from one of the townsfolk, but every now and then we'll get things from the mayor himself to help with upgrading Olive Town. So we're gonna be coming in here pretty much every day to check on this. Why do you wear that clothing? Because I love it. It's bonding time, fades to black. That was not... Whoever decided that was okay, just... Anyway, so today I sold one of those and I shouldn't have. Gloria, who we haven't met yet, was asking for a royal fern. I shouldn't have sold that, that's my bad. This is where we pick up rewards for leveling up pretty much and for completing objectives. So you'll be able to see I have a whole lot of stuff right off the bat. Many of them are these little coin things, and at first Mike somehow convinced me that these coins were for something later on in the game, so I shouldn't sell them. You sell them, they're just for money. Found that out late game, or later on into my game, and it was pretty funny. Reminds me of a scene where Linus takes you into his tent to show you how to make bait, but it's more uncomfortable than it needs to be. It really is. Your charger broke. Uh-oh, do you have a spare? So I'm gonna pick up all these. I'm not gonna pick up the bottle of milk just yet because I don't have anywhere to store it, but We will eventually. There we go. I don't think I can actually go into any of the other buildings right now. I think it might be a little bit too late. Let's just check. Oh no. Wow. Why can I go in? Oh. Hi. Pardon me, yes, you over there. Might I have a moment of your time? Olive Museum was established so that tourists the world over could view some of the splendors that our town holds. Rosie. I don't know why I'm still hoarding all of my coins. See, with the second I found out I could sell them, I just chucked them all in the bin, made a good chunk of money. Gloria looks like a Pokemon gym leader. I could see that. As you can see, however, we currently have few spectacles to attract our visitors with. It's quite the conundrum. For a while now, I've considered making art of the local wild animals, but I don't have the resources I need. I have a request for you. If you have the time to do so, would you be able to take pictures of those wild animals? Here, I just met you. Take this expensive camera. Because that makes sense. Also, a little bit Corolla de Village. I could also see that with the dress and everything. You can go to the building even when the stores are closed, just can't buy. Oh, okay, good to know. Good to know. So there are pictures in this game. It's really, really cute. And it's cool because you kind of get to move around in first person. You can turn the camera in ways you couldn't normally turn it, which I think is really neat. I suppose I should also mention that I have an interest in building an aquarium. If you could donate any sea creatures to us, I'd be most grateful. Oh, and I almost forgot, from time to time, you might come across relics of ages past. Reina can't get enough of them. If you find something out of the ordinary, feel free to show it to her. She'll examine it for you. We'd appreciate any support you can provide us. I'll be counting on you. Got you. So there's quite a bit in this building that we can do. I guess no one's here right now, though. Let's go see if we can talk to Yori at least. Turn off the overlay like in New Horizons. I definitely walk around in first person just for fun. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. It's neat to see it too. Are you Lady Crystal, correct? I have heard tell of you from Master Victor. I'm called, I think it's Dosetsu? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I have attended the young master, Lord Iori, since his birth. Can I send a cute link? Yeah, feel free. So, Lord, or just Iori, he is another bachelor. Dear me, I've not seen you in these parts before. Are you new to this town? You're Crystal, a fine name. I shall commit it to memory. Give me a second. My throat's going. Okay. Give me a second. I want to see what Rosie's posting here. Got it memorized. That may low-key be why. Baby capybaras. Sorry. Oh god, my throat. Give me a second. We're only, God, like what, an hour into stream and my throat's already going funny? Let's see. But yes, baby capybaras, that is... I follow a Twitter account that just posts pictures of capybaras, and like that is my daily serotonin. That's all I need. He, like low-key, that sounds like an Axel reference, so already I love him a little bit more than the others. I'm called Iori. I hope we'll forge an excellent relationship. Find out how young and childish the bachelors look. They kind of look like kids. Some of them do. That's actually another reason why I wasn't a huge fan of what was it called? We were talking about it earlier, Magical Melody. Harvest Moon Magical Melody, because the characters looked chibi and like toddler-ish, and it really bothered me. I'm gonna go down a YouTube rabbit hole of baby capybaras. I think we've seen most of town. The shine radiates a mysterious energy. We're gonna be coming back there quite a bit later, but not right now. But I know a lot of people do get turned off from this game, as well as some of the other ones, because of how young a lot of the characters look. This is Nigel's shop, so we're gonna be getting upgraded houses and stuff from here, as well as I think a backpack.
Hello.
I'm Nigel. Let me know if you ever need any carpentry work done. I've got the skills, so I may as well put them to good use. Yeah. Anyway, be seeing you. Were you there when I unboxed my premium edition and Tony busted in? Asked him who I should marry, and he said the one that doesn't look like a child, which is none. I think I was lurking then. Yeah, I think Mike laughed at that. You think of Fantasy Life reminds me how much I'd love Fantasy Life on Switch. Same, Max. Same. And then this is Ralph. He's the one who I'm kind of interested in my off-stream save file. He's a ranger. He works with animals and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think we've had the pleasure. I seem to recall the mayor saying something about this. Right, you're Crystal. You're living on that farm, I hear. I'm Ralph. I work as a forest ranger here. Nice to meet you. The only issue I find... Also, girl, hello. How are you doing this morning? The only issue I really have with this is this game kind of removed the portrait sprites, so you can't really see as much of the characters' faces, I would argue. Especially with Ralph, because he has the hat on. You listen to interest. I don't think anyone does. That's a weird thing. I see him in there sometimes, but not very often. Anyway, actually, wait a minute. Let me run back. Let's see if I can actually give this to Gloria right now. Trade Tranquility and multiplayer games. I love this game feels familiar. Yeah, this game, I feel like it's definitely taking a lot of the good things from previous games and mashing it all up, which, you know, I see nothing wrong with. Okay, good. I think I can actually hand this in. There we go. So you get a little bit of friendship for doing that, as well as you get, like, instant cash for it, which is really nice. I don't know if it automatically updates. It doesn't. Who am I missing? I'm missing quite a few people, never mind. You can cast 12 for lunch, I'm excited. It's got chicken, veggies, rice, and cheese sauce in it. Oh my god, that sounds amazing! I hope it turns out really good. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm just really excited to be playing this game, to be honest. Look at that little chicken, a little nugget. It's so cute. Alright, so we have a little bit of time left. Very similar to Stardew. Your in-game day ends at 2 a.m. You will pass out regardless of how much stamina you have left, so I'm gonna make the most of my time here and just chop away at these trees. I know it's kind of tedious and slow right now, but when we upgrade it, it'll be a lot better. I love the art style for the animals too. They've gone the very like round, chibi looking route. And in some of the Harvest Moon games they didn't, but this one they did. Did the audio go real quick? Kiara. Kiara. Did you manage to sit on my mouse, drag the bar down, and then release the mouse? She literally sat on my mouse and clicked on my slider and she turned me down. Why would you do this? Why are you like this? Halford, hello, how's it going? Kiara. See, she wants to be on my desk so badly, but this is why I don't really want her on my desk anymore, is because she literally will just sit on everything. I left that stump by accident. I'm sorry about that. Thank you guys for letting me know. I definitely would not have noticed. That's really funny. There we go. So we're gonna put that away, we're gonna take out this, and we're just gonna work on the weeds around here. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of with this game is how fast weeds and trees and stuff grow back. Like, they're there almost instantly, and I kind of don't want to pave over everything, but I know I'll have to. Aw, Happer with the 14-month resub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope things have been good for you. Kiara, you cannot silence Crystal. She was trying to. She was trying to. There we go. Anyway, I should probably actually head back. Let's put away this. We got a nice biggish area for our crops here. And we can go to sleep. So I think we're gonna have a cutscene like right away. And you get a breakdown very similar to Stardew of what you made that day. So we made just over 2,000. We also get this little notification saying the general store has expanded its product lineup, and same with the grocery store. So that's because I sold the onions. So we can now get onion seeds pretty much. Which is one of my favorite features in this game. I think it's kind of cool. Look at how cute it is. We've been getting lucky. We've been only getting really cute pictures so far. Oh, cool, that's the worst. Now that's time to explain how to grow crops, but first you'll be needing these. Like how he doesn't even say good morning, he's just like, this is how you grow crops. These will be your basic tools for field work, so take good care of them. Seeds can't be planted on untilled soil, so you'll want to use the hoe to till it. Once that's done, you can sow seeds on the tilled soil. Then, and this is important, you'll want to water your crops diligently every day, so don't forget about them. There we go. After a few days of care, your crops will be ready to harvest. You can place crops in the shipping bin over there. They'll be shipped out, and you'll be compensated for your hard work. You loving Finders of All Town? I really am. It's super cute. I have another save file off stream, so I've played through a decent portion of it, and it's just, it's very, it's not without its problems, but it's very cozy. It's just a super relaxing game. I think it's about time we put those turnip seeds I just gave you to good use. Guys, we gotta grow all the turnips. By the way, did you happen to see any wild crops while you were clearing the farm? If you ship those crops out, our local shops will begin to sell the seeds, so be on the lookout for them. So we already did that. Let's see, tomorrow I'll teach you how to make use of any logs and stone you may have collected. They look like junk, I know, but they're useful materials. Do you think his nose honks if you squish it? I'd be disappointed if it didn't. Why am I going out of my way to teach you all this, you ask? I owe your grandfather a great debt, and I've always wanted to repay him for it. Teaching his granddaughter is one of the ways I can do that. In any case, I should get going, but worry not, I'll be back tomorrow. Smashing. Oh, goodness. Alright, day two. Day two, and he gave us a whole bunch of stuff. So for now, we're gonna go ahead. I'm not a huge fan, and I'm gonna preface this right now. I'm not a huge fan with how placement of items works in this game. Pretty much, I'm gonna be putting down a well here. And it shouldn't be this big of an item, but it tells me that I need 4 spaces. And it's very persistent and weird about where you want to put stuff, so I'm not the biggest fan of this. Fair warning. For now, it's not a big deal, but later it will be. I love Tim Curry's Nigel Thornberry. Tim Curry is just amazing in general, yeah. Okay, so we are gonna get out our hoe, and we're also gonna need our watering can. And I'm probably gonna start over here, I think. And we're just gonna do a nice little 9x9 area. Also, you guys should let me know, do I need to turn up that background audio at all? I think that this game actually has... It has separate sliders for different things, so I can like turn down background, turn up voice, which is fantastic. So let me know if you guys need me to turn anything up or down. I can definitely do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and plant these. Something I love about this game as well, and we'll see it here soon. Say for example, I accidentally try to water a space I've already watered. It won't actually use up any water. Same with seeds. If I try to plant a seed in a place where I can't plant it, or something else is already planted, it doesn't use it up, which is really nice. And we got our watering can, which is actually already full. I'm low-key used to having the gold, I think, gold watering can. So watering one by one is a little bit painful, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So there is our little crops done. He also gave us a cherry tree. I know for a fact that you can't move these after you've planted it, so I'm always a little bit worried about where I should put these, but how are you liking Stardew Seasons besides how much space the makers take up? I'm actually really loving it. It's cute. It's very much a comfy game. It's been a blast to play through. I haven't enjoyed like a Stardew Seasons / Harvest Moon game this much in so long that it's really nice to see again. So yeah. How about anyone else in chat? How are you guys enjoying it? If you have played it. If you haven't, that's cool too. So I think what I want to do today is probably work more, again, still on clearing out our farm up here. Reason being is if we go in this way, if I can, we do have this dilapidated chicken coop, and we do definitely want to repair it. So we're gonna need logs, we're gonna need stone, and we're gonna need grass. So we actually already have all the logs we need and all the grass. We're just gonna need stone. So maybe we should go mining today. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do. Let's see. So we don't have a lot of like stamina today. But we can go mining anyway. So there are different mines in this game. They're not all in the same place, like in Stardew. I mean, there are different mines in Stardew, but still. And each one has different ore in it. This one's gonna have iron. The next one would have silver and then gold. The later ones have a chance to have different kinds of gems in them. And each of them is a different length. So this one I think is only like 10 floors long, so it's not too bad. But we're gonna want to come in here and grab some stone if we can. Pretty much, it's pretty straightforward. There's normal stone rocks, which are these ones. You can tell the iron ones because they're a little bit bigger and they're kind of brownish. And we'll eventually come across things that we need our hoe to dig up. As well as, these, like... I leveled up in mining. Cavities in the wall that have a lot of ore in it as well, which are really nice. Cool, I did a poll. And, people said I should do normal mode, so that's what I did. Let's start some laundry. Sounds good, Rosie. I actually need to do laundry too. So here we go. Here's something that you can dig up. Ooh, we got some opal from that, so that's handy for something. Love the Stardew vibes. Yes, very similar to Stardew, that's for sure. There we go. There's our way down. So already you can tell our stamina's pretty low. So I am coming in here for rocks, so I'm probably just gonna focus on grabbing these. Another thing I've seemed to have noticed, I don't think that the stairs can spawn right next to a wall, which is similar to Friends of Mineral Town, so for anyone who might be mining, it'll save you from digging everywhere. Oh, you guys need a new washer? Cool. Did yours break or did something happen? Or you just need a new one in general? Each level of mine's over, so if I'm trying to get the silver ore, it takes forever. It does, yeah. Unfortunately. Personally, I feel like they finally combined the best parts of Harvest Moon and Stardew. Yeah, and you know, I'm kind of happy to see it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, like, you know, it's stealing from Stardew, but like, Stardew took a lot of its inspiration from Harvest Moon. And in my opinion, you know, as long as the game's good, I'm happy to see it combine elements of my other favorite farming games, so. This chicken's like, one day my children will go in that bin. Is that dark? That might be a little bit dark. Anyways, I think we got everything we needed. Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah, just... Yep, just... Oh. Right. So I can repair this now. I'm probably... Should I do it right now? I don't see why not. But she got stuck to the bottom. It's the kind of washer where you kind of have to watch how... Oh, okay, how you put them in. Okay, new washer on Monday. I haven't had one for 3 weeks because they were trying to find a missing part and they were over their contract time to get fixed, so we got a voucher to replace it. Oh! Well, I hope that I hope the new one's good. Does anyone have a punny name for our chicken coop? Mike, I told you guys the other day he named his the colory, I think, because in Minecraft, when we have too many farm animals, he culls them. Does anyone have a punny name for a chicken coop? Chick-in. Oh, okay, that's kind of cute. I like that. My first thought was KFC. I'm trying to type with my main keyboard. That's not how you do this. The carton. Oh, I like these names. We can have. I think we can have multiple chicken coops, I believe, in the future. So I might keep some of these. But yeah, my first thought was KFC. I think I'm gonna go with Chick-in though, just because sounds cozy. I really like it. And then we'll have a little thing there. Not im. In. There we go. Clock Vader. There we go. This is the Chick-in. So they can be raised in coops. Pretty much, we can adopt that chicken right now, but if it rains, we're not gonna be able to feed it. At the moment, we would just, like, you know, let it out to graze, but if it rains, then, you know, we don't have any fodder, so we're gonna have to get some at some point here. I think I'm also gonna sell off this turnip. Hopefully no one needs that. But our stamina is super low, so I think we're just gonna run around talking to people again today. It's kind of how I tend to start off these games. That's literally just a picture of someone's motorbike. Where should we start? Let's go up to the museum. Also, I don't think I even went in here yet, did I? Did I just skip? I think I skipped over this area entirely. There we go, this is the bistro. So there is one marriage candidate in here who is, Blair. You're not from around here, right? Are you a tourist? You're Crystal. The mayor was going on and on about someone coming to take over the farm. I'm Blair, I work at the bistro. Nice to meet you. I've heard of you. You moved to this town recently, right? The mayor, Victor, announced the news to everyone. I'm Mizaki. I run the bistro. Do drop by sometime. It'd be my pleasure to serve you. She seems pretty cool. I haven't really gotten to know her very well just yet. In my other save file. Oh, hello. This is, I think, Norman? Yes. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, you're Crystal. It's nice to meet you. I'm Norman, this town's grocer. If you're ever looking for ingredients or food, I'm your man. Come see me anytime. Even when you're not in your store. So Victor hangs out outside Town Hall over here. What can we do to get more tourists to come? So that's kind of an overarching thing in this game is, you know, what can we do to make town better? The town has few residents, which causes the young master and I to appear all the more conspicuous. Let's just see, do we need anything here? Do you seriously need another royal fern? Gloria, I gave you one yesterday. Did a Stardew Valley stream. We forgot to include the audio. Oh no. I've done that before. It's okay. Keeper of the full bag. So we got some fences. We also got some coins, which I will accept. I'm gonna leave the fences in this for now, just because again, we don't have storage really. And this game's reminded me Gosetsu in Final Fantasy 14. I gotta play more of that game.
Oh.
Are you Crystal by any chance? Thought so. I heard from Mayor Victor that you came by here. Sorry, that you came here from the city. I'm Rena. I work at the museum. Let me know if you ever happen across anything rare. There we go. So we're gonna be bringing quite a bit of stuff to her. I'm trying to think of anyone else who we haven't seen yet. Oh, you. We haven't seen you.
Yeah.
You a tourist? Oh, you're the one who took over the farm. You're Crystal, right? I'm Damon. I'm sure I'll see you around. So I've seen a lot of people trying to woo him. You know what, let's take out our camera, because sometimes I know some wild animals do hide up here. And this is the camera view. See, there's one. We can also creep on Ralph from here, but we won't because we're gonna be good. There we go. So there is our shot for our fox. And what we can do, now that we've taken that picture. Mr. Cool Guy, exactly. Who am I gonna marry? I don't really know yet. I need to get to know everyone, I think. Because I don't really know them just yet.
Hello.
Oh, apparently she's acting like she didn't hand me a camera and talk to me last night. I curate the museum. You're welcome to pursue our exhibits anytime the mood strikes you.
Hello.
So we're gonna donate photos, and how this works is you put down a photo in this exhibit room. We can choose any spot, but I don't think you can move them after. I don't think it really matters where you put them though. And tomorrow I think that photo stand will actually look like a sculpture of a fox because that's what we took a picture of. So it's kind of cool. It's pretty cute. I don't know, you know, how many different creatures there are, but... Oh, here's someone else we haven't met yet. My old man told me all about you. You're Crystal, right? I'm Jacobo, in case you haven't guessed. I'm the mayor's son. I got a gig working for the ferry. Pleasure's mine. He reminds me, people who've played this game, you guys know, he reminds me of the character, Creeper Shot. He reminds me of the character from Megamind, who is like crafted into a superhero. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? I don't remember. Is it Sal, maybe? I don't remember what his name is. Isn't this cool that you get like a different perspective of town? Which is kind of neat. Ooh, wait, more people who I haven't met. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Cindy, and you are? Oh, you're Crystal, so you're the one who's gonna be living on the farm. May I come by to play sometime? So you'll see Cindy and Mikey hanging out a lot. We have Karina here. I'm Karina Stylist. I just moved to this town too, funny enough. We should help each other get settled. Shimblet, enjoy your lurk. Let's see, is there anyone else I can creep on? I don't think there's anything else here. It's interesting to see all the houses from the back, though. Yes, chickens and cows. Oh, I, like, can't leave the area with the camera up. Alright, fair. Oh, that's really cute. I don't know. I guess someone took a picture of a picture in someone's house, maybe? Alright, let's see. Sometimes there's wild animals on your farm as well. This is gonna be a horrible shot of a squirrel, but we'll still take it. Wait, maybe it'll come out of the grass. Maybe it won't, actually. It still counts as a squirrel picture. Jackson, not at all. How's it going today? We were late today as well anyway. And another cool thing that you can kind of see, ooh, there's another royal fern, nice. Is you can kind of get a sneak peek at what's across the bridge, including future cow friend. Excited for Easter tomorrow. I'm excited-ish. I can't really remember what Bunny Day is actually like in Animal Crossing, so I'm kind of excited to see it again. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these. And we're gonna donate the Royal Fern again, just because it is a good way to get monies. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is, but that's kind of neat. This music that's playing right now also low-key reminds me very much of Yokai Watch for some reason. There we go, so we can donate this. Get an instant 200, and I think I did more here. There we go, we got some more coins. It's like the band show fan. Oh, I've never really watched much Dragon Ball, unfortunately. Give you a sub to Highland. Oh, that's awesome! I hope that you enjoy his emotes. He has some really good ones. Did you just start playing today? On stream, yeah. On stream. Off stream I've been playing it since it came out, but it's been really fun. Alright, let's see. I don't really want to, like, waste all my stamina here, but I think I might kind of need to. Also, I think I might adopt this chicken. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait until tomorrow morning to do that. So in the meantime... There we go, so we're making like about 1,000, which is really nice. See, I know that fishing takes up a decent amount of stamina, even though I really want to do some fishing. So I might just head to bed early. And hopefully tomorrow we wake up with more stamina, because we're going to bed really early. I know that when you go to sleep determines how much stamina you wake up with, but I can't remember exactly when you should go to sleep for full stamina, so... There's another picture of a motorbike. Top of the morning to you! Just suddenly Jacksepticeye. I hope you're ready for another lesson. Today I thought it'd be wise to teach you a bit about using raw materials. Unfortunately, I'm not what you call a specialist, so I've enlisted the help of Nigel, our local carpenter. Good morning, Crystal. My specialty is housing and furniture, you see, but I know enough about materials to teach you a thing or two. They really are, Jackson, they really are. But they are taken by players, so... have you been picking up logs and stones? You can craft all sorts of useful things with them. You could turn them into a fence for livestock, for one thing. If you're gonna run a farm, I'd say that's a pretty good use. Naturally, you'll figure out other ways to utilize your materials as you go about developing your farm and such. There we go, so it gives us a little bit of a thing about crafting. Really tempted to buy it. I feel like this game's definitely a little bit pricey. If you think it's really up your alley and like you enjoyed Stardew and stuff a lot, you'll probably get a lot out of it though. Might as well teach you about makers while I'm here. See, the makers can process your raw materials into new materials entirely. Really useful for tools makers. Once you get your hands on them, I'm sure you'll figure out even better things to craft. Aw, Matt, sorry! 43 months, I think that's my second 43-month one today. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Rosie. Also thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that as well. But Matt, sorry, how are you doing today, though? I hope your day's going well. One thing to keep in mind when using a maker, though, they'll take time to process your materials. Figured I'd let you know. There we go. So we're gonna have a lot of makers. That's the one thing about this game. Splendid explanation from Nigel. Quite easy to follow, don't you think? Now, how will you use your newfound knowledge? That, of course, is entirely up to you. For now, I should be heading home until tomorrow. Alright, sounds good, Rosie. Thank you. I hope you have fun. Okay, so this is all good. Oh, that is something else I need to take a picture of. Little birds. Just get like a nice zoom in here. There we go. Was Kiro being fussy yesterday, Rosie? Uh-oh. He hissed. Oh, wow. Ollie was having a bit of a funny day a couple days ago. He was being bad, actually. I'm sorry Kiro was being funny, though. He never hisses. That's really weird. And you've had him for so long as well. Oh, no worries, Matsuri, no worries. There we go. So there are our crops watered. Let me take a look at what we can craft, because I think we definitely want to make the lumber maker. That's going to be super important, as well as the ingot maker. That's another thing that we're definitely going to want. We still don't have any chests, though. So I guess I'll make the ingot maker first. Just because we can. There we go. And for now we're gonna put it kind of close to our tree over here, just because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. And we'll continue chopping down trees for today. I really like having my land nice and clear, personally, so... Oh, when you're cutting his claws, he kind of throws a bit of a fuss. On the whole, Ollie's been really good recently, so much so, some of you guys may know, because of his leg and stuff, Jackson very much so, because of his leg, we weren't really keeping him out at night. He was in a crate, with litter, food, he had everything, a nice place to sleep in there. It was quite a large crate. But, for the last couple months, I've been letting him out at night. He hasn't been hurting himself. He's been sleeping mostly. He's been pretty good. So I'm probably gonna finally put away the crate soon, which is kind of a huge step for us. So I'm a little bit proud. A little bit of a proud cat mom. Oh wait a minute, I want to adopt that chicken. Where is it? Oh god. I don't know where that chicken went. Chicken? Chicken's trying to get to the cow. Come here, cutie. Alright, so we're gonna put it... This is a friendly chicken. We're gonna put it in this thing. Does anyone have... Can we get some names in chat? Does anyone just want to throw some names for our very first chicken? What are we gonna call it? I'll just pick the one I like the most, I think. My very first thought is Nugget, but Mike, just name it after Mike. KFC? That's what I was gonna call the coop. Boxton? I think... See, I love kind of like dark humor ones. Clucky's really cute. Buffalo. Hot Wings. Cluck Cluck. Nuggy. Spicy Wings. Clucktails. Omelette. Sir Cluckin. Coco. Or Cuckoo. Let's go with Costco. Let's go with Zinger Meal. Oh goodness, I don't know what I want to call it. You guys have some good names. Curry. I'm kind of tempted by buffalo just because for some reason that's really funny to me. It's a little buffalo chicken. And also the fact that there are like, there's like a buffalo costume, I think. Is it buffalo? Maybe it's not buffalo, maybe it's a bull I'm thinking of. I might call it, I'm trying to type with my keyboard again, don't do that. Popeyes. I'm gonna call him Buffalo, just because for some reason that's amusing to me. Dinner. Oh no. There we go. So we're gonna bring Buffalo out to graze, and from what I've heard, someone else in here might be able to tell me otherwise. I've heard that if you bring your animal out before 9 AM hits, it will eat grass outside. If you don't bring it out beforehand, it will eat the fodder from inside. Does anyone else confirm or deny that? That's just what I've heard. So I always make sure to let it out before 9 AM. I know that this game's still so new out and like, you know, we don't know a lot about it, so. Nugget as well. Nugget, like, that might be one that we have to do in the future just because it's so cute. Yeah, Rosie, I don't remember if I heard that through someone streaming it or if Mike mentioned it in passing, but I've definitely heard about that, so. Go. Believe so. We leveled up our logging a little bit more. Yeah, Rosie, if you feel like it. And you know, just like with Stardew, this is gonna be a playthrough where like I learn a lot from you guys just because I only play this 2 days a week really on stream, so I'm gonna fall behind. People are gonna go ahead and they're gonna know how to play the game. But you still have the wiki open, perfect. There we go. Oh wait, Matsuri, is that your mom? That's cool, welcome on in. That's neat. My mom doesn't watch Twitch. There we go. Okay, so now we have lots more wood. Let's go ahead and craft our lumber maker, which we're gonna have plenty of these in the future. Gamer like me and the reason I got into video games, that's awesome. I think I'll just stick with one for them. See, I know that I'll need multiple, so I'm kind of tempted to make two. Maybe I will. Made her a computer gamer, her father influenced her console gaming. That's super neat. My mom used to play like NES and stuff when she was younger, and my dad too, but never really stuck with it. So that's super cool. Do you think you can set up a account for Press Mom, or will she be lost like no tomorrow? She'll get it. She's pretty tech savvy still. I just don't know how interested she would be. She might be like, why would anyone want you to do this? She's pretty supportive though. A long line of techies. Normal Al, who's Weird Al's less energetic counterpart. I love that. Oh, Awkward Potato, not at all. I hope the new puppy's doing well. Only game both me and my mom play is Final Fantasy 14. Even that's really neat. Like my mom knows, she knows I play Kingdom Hearts. She knows about Harvest Moon. She doesn't really know Story Seasons. She knows Animal Crossing because she like got me into those games as a kid. She bought me them, but like beyond that, you know. Cool. All right. Well, we got some lumber going. Oh, that's a very intense shot. haven't spoken to you. I'm carrying an axe around in town. I haven't spoken to you two yet.
Howdy.
Ain't you Crystal? I heard about you from Victor. I'm Simon. My daughter took over the general store for me, though I still help her out. I helped pioneer this land with your grandfather, you know. Those were the days. And then we have his wife, Jessie, I think it is, right behind him. I can talk to her. No? Just... Alright. Just... Let me talk to your wife, sir. Thank you. my, hello there, and you are. Gracious, you are, Crystal. Now that I think about it, you do look quite a bit like your grandfather. My name's Jessie. I was good friends with your grandfather, you know. I love these two because they walk around all the time together. Homeschooled on PC back in the 90s, yeah. Jeez, as well. Especially if you didn't have, like, great internet. Grandma raised me. She doesn't care much about my gaming. A lab and a collie. Oh my god, that must be such a handful, but so cute. Oh, logs for Ralph. We already are carrying them, so let's just hand those over to him. There we go. So we have more coins to pick up. And some fodder, which is great for buffalo. Corn and zucchini for good money. Yes. No, I know the best crop in summer, I think, at least first year, is the green peppers, though. That's what I've heard. I think for spring it might be cucumber, maybe? When it comes to kids' teens, there's a time and a place for everything. As long as the schoolwork is done and grades are decent, then game away. Yep. Yep, my mom was very chill about it too. That's really cool though. Was that Sasuke over there? May have looked a bit like it for sure. Okay, so we're gonna store... I think we can store up to 10 in here, right? There we go. If I were to have a dog, I'd have a French Bulldog. I've kind of grown up with a lot of bigger breed dogs. So, labs and stuff. So if I had a dog, it'd probably be a lab or some sort of mix. Cucumber's good for spring? Yeah. I thought it may have been. Can I... Oh, I can craft a chest. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna need, more of that. Eventually, I'm not gonna really make wooden boxes. I'll be making the other kinds because they're a lot just better and easier to make. But for now... There we go. I guess tomorrow what we can work on maybe is planting some more crops in here, because we only got the turnips so far and we do have the money. And definitely something we're gonna want to do is upgrading our house, because it'll allow us to regain our energy a little bit. It'll also allow us to cook. Trying to look at the feeding thing. I haven't found anything. I wonder if that was just Mike speaking out of his butt.
Hello.
Expand house, I think it is. So we just need 10 more lumber, and then we'll be able to do this. So I might go see if I can buy some food to eat to replenish some hearts, and then get to chopping today. Let's see. I don't think I've ever actually bought food. I usually... Oh, hi. This town looks like it's got it all, but it's really kind of podunk if you ask me. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word correctly. Hey, cat.
Hello.
Well, these aren't that pricey at all. Nice. They don't tell you how many hearts they replenish, though. I'm gonna get some breakfast, so I'll be lurking at the cafe with my coffee for sure. Sounds good, sounds good. Heard that in stream too about the feeding, not sure if it's true. It might just be something that's going around right now, but let's try an omelet. It's not that pricey. That's definitely not an omelet, that is a fish. Oh, nice. No, oh, no. Literally ordered an omelet, she hands me a fish and a whole bunch of other stuff. Was looking for a bit, what about the feeding? So apparently from what I've heard, and other people have also heard this, is if you don't bring your animals out to graze before 9 a.m., they will eat the fodder in the bin. If you bring them out before 9 a.m., they won't eat the fodder, I think, and they will graze instead. So if you're trying to, like, save your fodder, let them out before 9. Which, you know, if you get up at 6, that gives you quite a bit of time. But Cruel, not at all, not at all. I hope you enjoy it. I know that these sort of streams, the same with Stardew, are going to be, you know, the chill streams to just listen to in the back. That's true. Yeah, I think it may be. Okay, that is enough. Let's go get this upgrade. Soft Burglar, thank you! I appreciate that. Play and wait till 9 a.m. and the amount of fodder in the feeding bin went down. Oh, okay, so they actually scienced it. Yeah. It's good to know, though.
Hello.
Hi, I want to expand my house, please. So you can see here it comes with a kitchen, fridge, wardrobe, bath, and a space for decorating large enough for one pet, so it gives you quite a bit of benefits. You're gonna try to see for yourself as well, Rosie? So this game is a little bit weird in that you don't really have to wait for most of the upgrades. And if you do, it's like a day. Or things being built, I should say. Like, it's done. We have a log cabin. How about it? Nice and cozy like a home should be, right? I built a kitchen for you. You should try to cook something up with all those ingredients you pick up on the farm. With a house this spacious, I'd say you've got enough room to keep a pet. If you're interested in pets, you should head down to the animal shop. I'm sure Bridget can help you find one to your liking. There we go, so we're definitely gonna be adopting one. Sorry, I did some fine work if I do say so myself. I'm looking forward to doing business with you again soon. Take notes, Tom Nook. I saw a really funny graphic someone did of Tom Nook's reaction to the player character requesting that their house be upgraded at like 4:30 in the morning and they have until 5 a.m. Or was it 6 a.m. I think when the day rolls over to update it. True, because by the time I finish watering, harvesting, check on my makers, it's already past 9 a.m. Yeah, I think on my other save file I've pretty much done it so that I check on my animals first thing. Oh nice, Cruel. Which was you, is it gonna be all roses or all flowers? I meant to comment, but I might as well ask you now. Probably just all flowers. I'm not gonna be picky, I don't think. Mainly hyacinths though, because it's my native flower and I really like them. There we go, we got our log cabin. So this is it. We can interior decorate. This is the second thing I don't really like about this game. It's not like Animal Crossing where you can move everything, or even Stardew, the way you want it. It's very, very limited. So I can only put lamps in very certain places, or a table in a very certain place. And it's not the best. But we do have the bathtub, or the bathroom, which takes 30 minutes in-game time, but it restores some of your stamina. I think it's like a heart. Twisted or Go with the 9-month resub. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are things going on your end? Thank you. We also have the fridge, which again, it takes 30 minutes to cook something, but you can eat it and replenish stamina that way. So we're gonna spend some time cooking today, I think, as well as fishing. If I can hopefully catch anything. We also have a little fridge now, so we can store stuff, which is kind of nice. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and fish right off of our own dock here. We asked to move a villager's house in the middle of the night and they show up in their PJs. Yeah, isn't that awkward? Oh, any game? So pretty much you want to press when the bar is blue. And then when it goes into the red, you don't want to touch it. We got a crab. The villager. Only have desserts now that you're full. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I want to more so make it for tomorrow because I do want to plant a lot tomorrow. And then if we can replenish our stamina, then we can maybe go mining a little bit. No worries, Alyssa. Enjoy it. Enjoy whatever you're reading. There we go, we got a sardine. So I do want to donate these to the museum as well. I'm probably going to prioritize cooking them first, mind you. There's another sardine, and you can see there's different star qualities to them. So I think you can get better stuff as you upgrade your fishing rod, and I think maybe as your fishing skill gets better. Oh, that one's gonna be a good one. So I have fished up something, I think it's called like a sparkly or sparkling fish, shining maybe, and it sells for a lot, so. Aw, Pulsar, that's good. I'm glad. No, it got away. So I don't actually know. I think... I don't know if there's a time limit or not, but every now and then that happens. Someone else in here probably does know. There should never be a limit on how many desserts you can eat. Tell that to my stomach. Is extended when you upgrade the fishing rod. She smiled? Oh, that's really weird. I don't think I've ever done that. I've never really tried that emotion in front of the NPCs, I don't think. There we go, there's more stuff. So a lot of these I can't really make what I want to make with, unfortunately. But we did level up our fishing, so that's nice. So what we want to make is grilled fish, because this can restore like 4 hearts or something like that. So it's generally what I aim to make. Although I don't know if the star value contributes to that, now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. And there is a cooking skill. There's so many different skills in this game, it's a little bit ridiculous. So... oh, I don't have enough there. Okay. I'm gonna sell these for now. We will donate them eventually, but... and I think I'm gonna chop one tree because I really want to get a bin going here so that I can put down some of my materials. There we go. So that should allow us to have our bin. I'm gonna skip time here. The good thing about using the bathroom or cooking is that because it takes time, you can kind of skip time a little bit almost to hurry up your makers if you're in a rush to get something done. I don't know if 30 minutes would be enough though for these. Nope. into the bath again. I like how you can consistently take baths repeatedly. Leafway's back, but I don't think Kix does. That's really weird. I'm gonna start interacting more with the NPCs. Okay, so I could probably take another one, but I could also just use up my stamina on chopping more, so. We're not stinky. Yeah, we're super clean now. Go. Maybe we can get one more in here. Okay, there we go. So these are done. We'll be able to make our very first chest here, which are so handy. There we go. So these also take up 4 spaces, unfortunately. Let's put it like right there. And we're just gonna store pretty much everything in there right now. Eventually I'll, you know, organize it a bit better, but wait a minute. There we go, put that away. Cool. Awesome. I probably should have put more lumber in for this. Oh goodness. There we go. But already, what is it, like technically day 2? We got a little, I did not know you could sit on that. We got like a little, our little house done. We have some crops growing. I'm not gonna save over my save file, because that would suck. I did that before in my other Story Seasons game and I got really upset. I kind of did do a spit into the chair. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that. Oh, look at those little sparrows. I love everything she cooks, so I'm biased. Good morning, Crystal. I see you've upgraded your home to a log cabin already. Allow me to offer you my congratulations. I knew you had it in you. But, you know, if it ever comes a time where you grow dissatisfied with log cabin life, you could expand further if you so choose. If you head on over to Nigel's workshop and commission him again, he'll be more than happy to upgrade your house into something special. So I think we would have gotten slightly different dialogue if I hadn't upgraded my house, maybe? I'm not positive on that, though. I think he would have probably come to tell us that we could upgrade. Because now we have the tutorial for it. That said, I've taught you all I can. As mayor, I'm usually in town, so don't hesitate to come find me if you need anything. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. I'm sure you'll create a farm just as wonderful as your grandfather's. Oh god, now you guys are gonna get that song stuck in my head. It's like Rosie the other day with Backstreet... Was it Backstreet Boys? I think it was. Okay. So tomorrow is, I think that was Clement's birthday. I'm gonna have to see if I have anything that he might like. I don't have a lot just yet, but... There we go, we'll pick these up. And actually, you guys, looking at the time, I think this might actually be a good point to go on our first stretch break of the stream. I need to grab myself some tea, I think, because my throat's acting really funny. If you guys want to get up and stretch with me, I'd appreciate it. If you guys are headed out, thank you so much for being here. But if you're sticking around, 10-minute break. I'll play some ads while I'm gone. I will also play some stream moments clips when the ads are done, so we can just kind of enjoy me doing usually silly or dumb stuff together. And then when we're back, more Story of Seasons. So 10-minute break, you guys, and I'll be right back.